Hey guys, it's Rally here and welcome to episode 46 of Let's FIFA 17. Been a little while since the last episode, but we are back now. We're sitting on 34,000 coins. And we still have that in form to sell on, and I think once he sells, we'll probably be up around 50,000 coins, and I'm not too sure what to spend those coins on. Maybe improve my squad or build a better fitness squad, because this team we were playing with in the first game of this episode into a single match for one reason only, and that is to get my fitness up on my main squad. And I do not really like this team that much. It got some alright players, but compared to the other squad, it feels terrible to play with this team. It's just not as well balanced as the other one, I feel. Anyways, into a single match we go, and look at that team I'm up against. That is a very, very, very strong team. And some very good players into his side, and he had some long shots, but overall I felt I defended him pretty well. And on the other hand though, he had a very good defense, but most of the play I felt was like us with the possession play, trying to break down his defense, and then he was sort of on the counter attack in this match. And break on forward here, Firmino trying out a shot, but I would never really get that close to goal. But I was still sort of pushing on, trying to find some space, and I would find Son on through here, but the pass a little bit too far away from Son, couldn't get a shot in. And then those counter attacks in the 75th minute, I believe actually my defender just got a little touch to it, or maybe he just missed it, but it's just frustrating to see the ball go past like that. And he would score with Son, make it 1-0, and we'd lose that match. In some way it didn't really matter because it was a single match. It doesn't hurt our sort of division process, and we do get our fitness back up on our main team. However, it does give us another loss on the record, which, well, I guess at this stage it doesn't matter too much as it did in the beginning. So yeah, I was alright with it, even though I would of course have liked to have gotten a win and sort of have some momentum going into Division 1. But yeah, we have our team fully fit now and ready to head on in to Division 1. The first time around when we played it, we managed to remain in it. This time around, I'm of course hoping they'll be able to get the title and win the division. The one downside is that I haven't played Division 1 of Foot Champs in 1.5 weeks, and usually I feel like when I play a lot of games consistently in short succession, I get a lot better. I get my shooting down and I sort of know the ins and outs of the game. But when I take a bit of a break from the match, I always feel a little bit rusty, and it takes a while before I sort of find my level of play. And in this match, it was definitely a tougher game than the single match I played, but still managed to create chances and try and get in for the goal. And then in the 67th minute, some nice combination play here, and in the end it's Griezmann just using that pace and the ball will sprint touch to go past, take this shot, unlucky to hit the post, but on the rebound we got Lacazette to make it 1-0, and he gets another huge chance here, and this was just a reckless shot. I think a low-driven shot had probably gone in, and that had given me like that 2-goal lead I always like to get. And then, because we didn't score that, my opponent was of course pushed forward to try and get something in the final stages of the game. I couldn't really get rid of the ball here in the 85th minute. He takes the shot with substituted Vardy just wide of the post. And another shot, Lewandowski here, easily saved. However, he gets the corner, and his keeper is up, and I just thought, can I kick this all the way into his net? And yeah. I was too eager, and right from the kickoff, well, it's game over. Had I just held on to the ball, I'd gotten 3 points, the perfect start to the division. But because I just saw that open net in the other end of the pitch, I thought, let's try for the spectacular and see if it's possible. I'm not even sure if you can kick it that far. And yeah, because of that, I dropped 2 points. And yeah, you know, you can't drop too many points in the division. So I was very frustrated after that match. Because, yeah, it's just the worst possible. Okay, I guess the loss would have been worse, but it was one of the worst possible starts I could have gotten to the division. I was so close to getting that win, and then yeah, I just let it slip away. With yeah, just some stupid stuff happening there. But nonetheless, I jumped into another match because I was of course hoping I could get on to winning ways. Not the best start actually, a loss and a draw. Even though the first loss didn't really count for too much. Not the best streak compared to how we ended off Division 1 when we won a bunch of matches. So into the next match we go, 4-3-2-1. Calcio Ace squad, a lot of good players into that side. Strong midfield defense, the pace up top. And it's Mertens to start off the game with a little skill move here, going into the box, and I couldn't quite get him off the ball, but I'm lucky there not to concede a goal. 20th minute, we are on the ball. Lovely stuff from Ben Arfa there, on through to Lacazette, and we'll take an early lead. I was happy about that, getting back into a leading position, but my opponent here, 24th 24th, 25th minute. We defended pretty alright. We sort of forced him to take a long shot there, and it didn't cause us too much trouble. Again, using sort of the face-up dribble here, holding up the ball onto Dembele, and Dembele would tuck it past the keeper, giving us the 2-goal lead. And then instantly after, I don't know, I'm just conceding stupid goals. I get the tackling, but I don't really get the ball. He gets it back, and yeah, 2-1, pressure right back on. And then I tried for something silly, just because I like Griezmann's shooting. Of course, that shot was saved, but there's still some nice stuff there from him. And another big chance, Griezmann missing here, unfortunately. Should really have put the game to bed and made it 3-1, because instead, 71st minute, Dybala on through. However, he is on his weak foot, and it's right on the keeper. Couldn't quite clear it. Falls to Pjanic, but wide off the post. Then 87th minute, we'll get a bit of luck. Somehow, this was a penalty. I thought it was outside the box, but Griezmann stepping up, getting us another goal, and giving us a win in Division 1. Even though I won that game, I was still frustrated because I was thinking I could have had 6 points. And that would have been the perfect start. Sitting on 4 is okay, but still, I still had that draw in the back of my mind at this stage. But nonetheless, we managed to pick up a win. We're unbeaten in the division, which I suppose is all right. And yeah, we're going to continue the division run in the next episode, I'm thinking. So stay tuned for that, and that's pretty much all. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.